I have accepted, and I mean accepted, that I am going to be the one that talks about issues in the dating market, because when I talk about them, they're real, they're personal, and I got a lot of experience. One thing I want to talk about is one of the main reasons why I'm MGTOW and why the dating market's so jacked up right now. Because of this concept that is a lie, but many people believe it. That is, women are the prize. It's a lie. And I talked to many people about this because I had a conversation with a girl that lasted about 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes, maybe, I don't know. Something around that. A short amount of time. And I met her on Hinge. We exchanged numbers. I wasn't that attracted to her, but I'm the kind of guy where I like to vet things out. Even though I might have a type, I might, swipe with a girl that looks okay or close enough to it, or maybe she's fit, something. But it doesn't mean I like you, doesn't mean I want to be with you. Anyway, one of these girls I matched with, she wasn't all that. I'm going to be honest with you. She wasn't that attractive. She wasn't as fit as I would like her to be. She wasn't in shape like I would like her to be. But I messaged her, and 2 months later, she responded back. So I think I messaged her in May, and I think she just responded at the end of July. And we had a conversation on the phone yesterday. Now, we agreed on a lot of things, or we got along pretty well in the conversation until we started talking about some really specific dating topics or controversial dating topics. And it's a topic of who is the prize. Now, I told her I believe that men and women are the prize. What I mean by that is men can be the prize or women can be the prize. It all depends. But women tend to not be the prize because they choose a man that's a prize. Meaning women tend to choose a man that's better than them in every way. So he's taller than them, more attractive than them. I don't know why that, but that's what women tend to do. Have more money than them, smarter than them. He's their superior in every way. And I say, if she's the prize, and why is she going after a man that's better than her in every way? And I try to make the analogy that, if Beyonce dated a bum, who would be the prize? Beyonce or the bum? And it's obviously Beyonce, right? And I said, well, if Jay-Z dated a girl that's a bum, who would be the prize? Jay-Z or the bum? And it'll be Jay-Z. And the point I'm trying to make here is that who would a woman rather be? The bum dating Jay-Z or Beyonce dating the bum? And I think most women would rather be the bum dating Jay-Z, meaning that most women would rather date a billionaire who will level them up rather than date a loser who they can level up. But most women don't understand that. And what I mean by that is that most women don't understand that if they're the prize, then the person they're dating is the winner. And who's winning? If you are dating a man that everybody wants, you're the winner. Therefore, he's the prize. And if he's dating you and you're the girl that everybody wants, but nobody wants him, then you're the prize. He's the winner. Anyway, long story short, me and this girl, when I told her that I think men are the prize or men can be the prize, she was like, oh, she didn't say it specifically, but indirectly she said, oh, well, I'm looking for someone that's local to New York and they're just a subway ride away. And so, I best of luck with your dating thing. And I'm like, all right, cool. And I'd even told her, this is a good conversation. I had fun. She's like, oh, okay. She knew how to react to it, and then she hung up. We hung up. But I like the conversation. I like the conversation because I like the fact that I was able to disqualify her without taking her out on a date. It's fun. It's fun to disqualify women before you spend money on them. Nothing's worse than being a man spending money on women that you don't want to be with. But here's the takeaway from my dating experience of recent. Every girl treats you like they are the employer. Follow me. And you're the employee. So every date I go on with a girl, whether I like her a lot or a little bit, or don't even know how much I like her, I feel like I'm interviewing for a job. And I don't even know if I want to work there. She's the employer, I'm the employee. I gotta kiss ass and try to get hired, but I don't even know if I want to work there. And I'm saying that to say, it feels like women believe that they're the prize, therefore that we need to go out our way to wine and dine them. Now, this is the part that frustrates me the most because it's double talk. And so I remember back in the day, women would say, date me for my mind, don't date me for my body. And back in the day, we were like, what, girl? I'm trying to date a girl with a fat ass. Like, what are you talking about? Date for your mind. I'm trying to date for your behind. You know what I'm saying? And I dated a bunch of girls, hooked up with a bunch of girls, and started to realize quickly that what separates women from each other is not just their body, but it's up here. And up here is the biggest distinction. Down there, everything below the brain, right? Below the nose, below the mouth, everything below that, as enticing and pleasurable they are and exciting to see, you know, a bird brain's a bird brain. If you got stones up here, I don't care what you got below it, you're useless. And so I say they talking double talk because a girl wants you to date her mind, but then they turn around and put their vajayjay on a pedestal, right? And it's almost as if because a girl has a vajayjay, she's the prize. She's born the prize because she has this. And here's a conflict. I don't worship booty. I don't worship booty. I appreciate it. I get it when I need it. I don't worship booty. But women want you to worship booty and worship them because they have a booty. And my only concern is, well, I know a lot of girls that got that. And am I supposed to worship all y'all, or am I supposed to just worship you? Which one is it? And it's usually the case where the girl wants you to worship her as if she's better than every other option. So she wants to date a guy that has a lot of options, but you make her feel like she's the best option. Now, why do girls want that? Especially if they might not be the best option. Because here's the reality of it is, every girl is taking advice from beautiful women, even though they might not be beautiful women, respectfully. And it's okay. You know, beauty is just beauty. It's just the thing, you know. There's attractive people, there's unattractive people. So what? It's just life, you know. All of us are going to be irrelevant in 100 years. None of us are going to be around. This video is going to be around, but none of us are going to be around. So, you know, the world's not going to stop when you stop breathing. So as beautiful as you are, that too shall pass. But a girl would take advice from Lori Harvey, who is an exceptionally attractive woman, and they'll apply it to their lives, even if they're average or below average. And so they hear Lori Harvey saying, I'm the prize, I'm the prize. Okay. They assume that they're the prize and that we're all going to pursue them and desire them like Lori Harvey. Something strange about that. That's not going to happen. More than just that, that's not going to happen, that we're not going to worship them like Lori Harvey. I think women don't understand that dating is a two-way street. I got to win you over, you got to win me over. It's not just me winning you over. You are not on a pedestal, and I'm, you know, on my knees begging for your attention. That's not how it's working. But that's how the dating market is right now. Right? That's how the dating market really is. I've just stopped talking to this one girl who, you know, after we had the indoor Olympics, after we did the indoor Olympics, which was, I guess, by date number 3, I invited her over again, and she was like, I don't want to come over again. Why? She was like, I don't want to just get smashed. She said another word, but, I'm trying to be less profane. Sorry, with an F ended with a D. She said, I don't want to just get smashed. Right? Take me out to dinner. Treat me like a lady. Okay, I'm like, well, we could do that too. Why don't we just hang out at my place? No. I don't want to just get smashed. Treat me like a lady. Take me out to dinner. And then it dawned on me that we're dating for two different things, right? I'm trying to date for a connection and really build something with a girl. She's dating because she wants to go on dates. Lovely dates. Dinner. Activities. Traveling. You know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like money. You want access to my money, but you don't want to give access to my honey. Now, she gave me access to her honey one time. I'm not complaining. Cool. It was fun. It was actually a lot of fun. I give her credit. Even though she didn't want to kiss, which I thought was kind of wild, and made me feel like she kind of know how to separate her emotions from sex by not kissing. You know what I'm saying? Which is, all right, cool, whatever. We don't got to kiss. Weird, but yeah. We have other reasons for why we stopped talking, but I think one of the main reasons was she wanted me to keep dating her. She wanted to keep going on dates. And I got signs that she was on a gold digger kind of side of time, because little shit that I'm not going to say, but she kind of gave, let's just say she gave me gold digger energy completely. So I'm glad that she's gone. That's not going on anymore. That's not a thing anymore. But she inspired this video. She inspired this video because she made me realize that even though I wasn't sure if I really liked her or not, I know we're intimate and all that stuff, but still I wasn't like head over heels for her. She treated me like I'm the employee and she's the employer. That I have to win her over. Right? What about winning me over? That was never even a thought. And I think if it's like this for me, if the dating market is like this for me, I can only imagine what it's like for the average guy. I say this on my channel, and I ain't trying to brag, and I'm so tired of talking about this, but I know I'm not the average guy because I don't have the average experience. A lot of things I talk about and I've been through in my life, most men have never done, and that's okay. That's absolutely fine. So, I'm here to help. And I think MGTOW is a solution. And MGTOW is for men that know how to reject women and could just say no to booty overall. So, if you don't want to be treated like an employee, if you don't think she's the employer and you're tired of first dates feeling like you're interviewing for a job that you don't even know if you want, come to MGTOW. Okay? Come over here. I'm going to show you the ropes. I'm going to teach you what to do. I know that I'm going through this experience myself, but the reality of it is for me is that she's one of many other girls I could possibly date, and that's why it's not a big deal. And ultimately, I'm not even focused on dating girls. I spend a little portion of my time socializing, meeting new women on the dating apps, but it's not a huge amount of time. I'm also spending more time making videos, building my YouTube channel, the whatnot. But I will say that moments like the ones I had recently with the women that I have dated is why I'm even here at this MGTOW level. And I even want to help men. And I realized that I got to be the person that talks about this stuff. Because if it's not me, then who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? If I don't do it, I got to do it. Okay? I was talking to another girl, and she was like, oh, you're so funny. When I have a podcast, I got to invite you on my podcast. And I'm like, and that conversation with her made me realize, like, yo, I really got to talk this dating stuff. Because when I talk about the dating stuff, not only am I passionate about it, I'm knowledgeable about it. So you know what? I've accepted that this is my calling in life, unfortunately. Because I personally don't want to talk about dating as much as I do. I'd rather talk about lighter subjects. And I will talk about lighter subjects, but I do realize that there is a need for what I do. And so I'm going to deliver it. You guys, this is my labor of love to you too. So enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in my other videos where I rant and talk about dating like this, and also a select few other subjects. And check out some other videos, and I'll see you over there.